I would like you to raise your hand if you do not want to learn right now. It's not the time for you to learn. Raise your hand. If you would like to be dismissed from learning, please raise your hand. Thank you. Put your hands down. If you are here ready to learn, right now, ready to learn, please raise your hand. Awesome. Okay, so here is a suggestion. Now I know that this classroom and this class and then me being person to make plans responsible for this being very inconsistent classroom. Yes, I agree. Yes, totally guilty. I am sorry if you think that's so bad. What I'm trying to do is figure out the best way to settle without settling before I feel like we are awesomely coming together as a team. This is my suggestion. Everybody that raised their hand first, take a break. You are dismissed to stay in the classroom, remain quiet, so everybody that is ready to learn, that raised their hands this second time, can learn the material now. Okay? Now, this is no kind of blame, shoot and write names down, say this person doesn't and this person will. No. This has nothing to do with grading. This has to do with sometimes schools are as if trying to teach a fish how to climb a tree and then trying to teach a monkey how to swim underwater for an entire day. My point is, some of you are ready and naturally able to learn something about math and may even get excited about it. That's cool. Some of you are begrudgingly, unwillingly, just here to be physically present because that's the best option that you can see for what you have available. Well, guess what? Maybe you just need to take a break. Maybe you need to work on something from another class that you actually enjoy while we're learning something new in here. Okay, so let's call this swimming underwater for a whole day class, and you are a fly in the sky, well, I'm not going to hold you underwater with everybody over here who is a fish waiting patiently underwater for me to talk about new strategies and awesome skills and maneuvers to use underwater. I'm not going to hold you under that water. I want you to take a break, take a breather, enjoy a little time to work on your spinning around in the sky class assignments and practices. Think your thoughts freely for a little bit, but you have to give us the time to have our class so that then, after we have enjoyed a class Fish Among Fish, then we can explain the easy, simple, what we're doing underwater without you having to understand every little detail about how it gets done. Does this make sense? Okay, so let's give it a try. Everybody who is not ready to learn, if you raised your hand when I first asked, raise your hand. If you're not ready to learn right now, you don't want to learn, you can change your mind at any moment. It's not an in or out. You're just, whenever you feel like paying attention, please pay attention. Whenever you feel like you need to take a break, please responsibly take a break. Responsibly. Remember, responsibly means understand how to balance. You're getting a break with not being greedy. With taking a break does feel good. Keep checking back in, okay? If you're taking a break, that's all good. But participate whenever it's time to participate. Whenever I sit down and work on something else, and all the other people in here that understand the math, they, I hope, are out there helping you, and then coming to me to ask questions whenever they feel like something new popped up for what they thought that they understood, and then, well, what about this? So I really want this to be a room where everybody can learn the best way that they can learn, all right? And that has to come with every single one of you being responsible with your time. All right, let's give it a try. That was 6 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll wrap it up at 7 minutes. That's a 7-minute time for a do now thought.